Listen to Orji Uzor Kalu. Just listen to Orji Uzor Kalu.
The good news is that we are going to win election comfortably. President Tinubu has no competition. He has no rival. The opposition is a tatters, absolutely tatters. Quote me. I'm a political scientist and I know what I'm talking about. I'm not a politician. I'm an entrepreneur. I can tell you, I have checked it inside my room. I have checked it inside my sitting room. I have checked it inside library. I have not seen any challenge. Maybe if Orji Uzor Kalu is running in ACC, I could have been a challenge to President Tinubu. But today there's no challenge. Because you don't need to use only Southeast or somewhere else to challenge for President of Nigeria. It's not possible. It's not possible. Let us not throw away our vote. Let our vote be valid. I'm saying it. Let nobody deceive us. We need to be a united Nigeria to be able to get a united Igbo president or president of Igbo extraction. If we're not united with the others, you cannot hook up. I'm a student of this country. I know this country so deeply, more than some of our leaders. I know this country so well that people deceive you, people tell you all kinds of stories, people tell you it's just like this. First of all, you need 24 states to be a president. 24 states to be president of Federal Republic of Nigeria. And my dream cannot go down. My thoughts cannot go down. My thinking cannot go down. My vision will never go down. My attitude to it can never go down. We need a united Nigeria to put an Igbo man as a Nigerian president. Let me be honest with you. I see people saying, oh, Northerners will not vote for Tinubu. Why? If they don't vote, they win the election, they will be at disadvantage, but they will vote. Because if you vote for another man, you start afresh. That man you are going to vote will do 8 years. Tinubu is already 4 years gone. If we can vote for past presidents, we can vote for Tinubu again. I know past presidents have done more mistakes than Tinubu, and this is no mistake. All over the world, there is economic problem. If you know your brothers and sisters that live in London, there's economic problem there. There's economic problem in Canada. There's economic problem in the US. There's economic problem in Ghana. There's economic problem in South Africa. This is why South Africans are chasing our people away, because there is hardship to the God. So let us be as wise as my grandmother. You have to be wise. Don't go thinking things will just be in social media. Last election, when people came, I said, count what we have done. This is what we are going to do. They said, okay, let's write result. The Labour Party wrote result against us. Did they win the election? No. I can show it. I say I have it from security agencies. But that did not make them to win the election. Some of people here were panicking, telling me, look at what I said. No. The vote will come from genuinely members of our group. And they did it. So to me, this meeting is to tell you it was a true discussion that everything has been, our party is one, everybody is one. If anybody say he does not want this party to be one, if we are not managed well, that does not mean we cannot speak out. True of us.
Class, gather, everybody gather around. Our senior political scientist has spoken. And according to him, President Tinubu has no challenge in 2027. He said social media can't win election. And the economy is truly bad everywhere, even in London. Chai! Well, we are going to mark his script. I hope somebody has a red pen. Please hand me my red pen. According to Kalu, I have not seen any serious challenge to Tinubu. Perhaps this man needs torchlight during daytime. Perhaps he needs torchlight. Because on the streets, the challenge get as he be. The lizard that nods his head has a problem with his neck. If people they shout, it means something they pain them. To say no challenge is like saying suya is sweet without pepper. Technically true, but who will eat it? He said, you cannot become president by social media. Well, correct. But you also cannot become president by denying social media. Let me throw another proverb to you. The mouth that eats with us will also talk about us. Orji Uzor Kalu, you understand this one? Social media didn't vote in 2023. Last I checked, Twitter was the new INEC collection center. Now, if social media know they count, why all politicians, why then they go TikTok, go dance now? Are they doing that for exercise? Now, Orji Uzor Kalu's biggest argument, if we change now, according to him, new government will do 8 years. Let Tinubu finish his 8 years. Sure. So we should renew contract because we already paid deposit. Now, if food is burning, you don't wait for it to finish burning before you remove the pot. If after 4 years, what you are telling us is that economic problems are global, then maybe we need a new tutor. Yes, so even NEPA gives you light before they ask for bill. This is what he is scoring. He said, there is economic problem in UK, US, Canada, Ghana, South Africa. True. That is true. But in London, minimum wage can buy rice. In Nigeria, minimum wage can only buy half bag of sachet water. When your neighbor's house is on fire, you don't use it to cook your own soup. That is bad. Everybody is suffering. It's not a policy. It's a group chat excuse. According to him, he asked, why should Northerners not vote Tinubu? Good question. Maybe after the market, he will go and ask them. Elections are not marriage by force. You don't point at the sky with one finger and expect rain. You need 24 states. Yes, that is true. But you also need to convince those 24 states, not threaten them with new 8 years. A soup way bad, people know they lick them again. It is bad already. Stop threatening us it has to finish. Is that the rule? If a soup is bad, it's bad. Let's throw it away. Must you go over it again, buy fufu again and start eating a bad soup? We are rounding up this class. Kalu is a good politician, but this will sound like GSS student defending term paper that he didn't read. Many people want a united Nigeria, but a unity without food is just like taking group photo. So, Mr. Political Scientist, we heard you. Now, Nigerians will mark their own script in 2027. Please, we want the election to count. With PVCs, we'll mark it. Nothing like vibes. Now, viewers, what do you think? Did Kalu cook or did he burn the food? Comment below. Put your comment on the comment section. Gathering of vultures, some people will say. Oh, they want to have us again. Whether the cook food is sweet. Go into that canteen again and eat. Whether the food is sweet or not. Nigerians vote him. Because that is the winning side. Whether he did well or not. Whether he's trying to squeeze everybody out, everything out of us. Vote him. It's just that Nigeria is not working. If Nigeria is working, people like this. Okay, imagine Nigeria is China. Imagine if Nigeria is China. Who will give this one more to talk? Where you go talk? It will be somewhere cooling off. Telling us what happened to Abia State before OT came. Because it appears as if Abia State cannot be fixed. So, they are making us feel Abia State cannot be fixed until the coming of OT. So, if it's a country or a place where things works, he will be answering a lot of queries. I thought this road, this canal, I thought this place cannot be fixed. So why is OT being able to fix it? I saw him in a particular video. He was saying, What we get those days is not what we get now. Of course, times have changed. More earnings now, more in terms of, if oil price went high, you are getting more. And more people, it will even be harder now. Stop deceiving us. So you are not the only learned person, Orji Kalu. How can you sell a product that is not good to us? How can you see, let me tell you what I do in life. I don't advertise bad product or fake product. Once I know, I don't market it. But look at this guy wants us to buy what Hausa people call Beyiba. Amara here.